An emotional daughter talks about the death of her mother after it took emergency workers almost 2 hours to respond to her home. Good evening. Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. Bronnie Lee Hollifield died last Tuesday, hours after she made it to the hospital. News Channel 9's Jerry Askin is here now with the story. Jerry.
Yeah, Kim and Calvin, emergency workers had a rough time getting up to Bronnie Hollifield's home on Kings Road in Varnell. Bronnie's daughter isn't pointing fingers at the bad weather or the response time, but it was all bad timing.
I lost my best friend. She was everything to me. You know, she was priceless.
Violet Hall may never get over her 91-year-old mother's death. Violet has been her primary caregiver for 6 years.
Mom was ready. You know, she was just ready. She was beyond ready. And, you know, she would tell me, I don't know why God has, you know, kept me here this long. I'm ready to go home.
Bronnie Hollifield had a history of congestive heart failure. Hall called 911 last Tuesday after her mother was having trouble breathing. The same day, all the snow came.
I'm not saying that she would have survived, you know. I know that it was her time, you know. And it was just a bad situation for everybody.
And Hall says with all the snow and the many cars parked along the road here, there was no way an ambulance could make it up to her home. That's why she says an SUV was brought up to her home to take her mom down to the ambulance. And 2 hours later, her mother was taken to the hospital where she later died. A viewer showed us these pictures of the many cars blocking the main road last Tuesday near Hollifield's home. Varnell police ended up having to tow all 23 cars to allow emergency workers room to make it through.
None of my officers told anybody to park on the road that I have been able to find.
Because the law is you can't park on the road.
The law clearly states you cannot park on the road.
It was just the weather that came in real quick on everyone, and I don't blame anyone.
And Bronnie Hollifield has 9 children. She was laid to rest on Saturday. Kim.